Hi, I'm Kristina from Two Peas in a Bucket. Welcome to another Kristina's Picks video. This week I picked the Sun-Kissed collection from Bo Bunny. It is the middle of July and it is really hot and everybody is doing lots of swimming. And I know at my house we spend a lot of time in our pool and we have a lot of pool pictures. So I decided to pick this collection because it is perfect for pool pictures and hot summer days. And it's not necessarily beachy themed. There's not a lot of palm trees or things like that. And I have a really hard time finding things that are just summery and really nice and, you know, more basic summer stuff. We have some great memories in our pool and I just want it to be really basic, sunny, and fun papers, and this collection was perfect for that. So I'm going to get started right away. This is the die cut paper. This particular sun icon is repeated throughout the entire collection. I really like this. It's kind of abstract. It kind of has some doodling and stuff on it. I don't normally like purple. I'm not really drawn to purple very often, but I really like the way that they paired the orange and the yellow with the purple, and then like the red doodled lines and stuff. I think this is really cute. And originally, when I pulled this collection out, I thought I was going to use this and then repeat it with some of the other suns all over on my layout, but it didn't work out. But I'm still planning to do that soon. So there's the die cut paper. The whole collection kind of does revolve around this particular icon too. This is called Splash Zone, and we had one like this last year that was by Fancy Pants, I think, that had a similar splash like this, and it was so popular. So I'm really glad to see that someone did it again this year. This one has a lot of different colors in it. It's not just the water. It's got some really fun other colors, so you can use it for a lot of other things. It wouldn't necessarily have to be water. You could use it as peacock feathers or all different kinds of fun stuff. This one in particular, though, is a sprinkler, and it has the hose going all the way around, but you wouldn't have to use that. You could, you know, cut the sprinkler part off and make it pop up and, you know, put some other things on it, some pop splashes. I think it's really fun. The lime that is on the back. And all of these papers have the white distressing on the edges instead of like a black distressing and some scratches throughout. So I'll just go through orange on the back of that. Lots of bright colors. This is the border one with lots of different kinds of themes. This one says Backyard Adventure with the tree and the flowers and the bird. These are all icons that are seen throughout the collection as well. And then the tiles. I love this one. And I did use this one on my sample layout. I love, here you can see like all that theme, or that sun icon is repeated. And then the sun and this little sun. There's all just, and they're different colors. So I think this is really fun. I like it a lot. And oops. Sorry. And I did cut some of these out. I think it would be really cool to represent tiles of the pool. Just a basic orange on the back. And a great wave. This one, oh, I don't know what this one's called. Dot, I guess, because it's got dots on the other side. This one has all kinds of the different suns on it. And a bike with the cute little flowers in the basket. And again, all of the little dots and suns. Purple. There they are again. I love this. I love these little sun icons. And purple. This one's kind of busy. It's got all of the different icons and the different sayings for the summer things. I just love that it's not not a summer one that's beachy and doesn't have like a sandcastle and a bikini, and those are super great too, but it's just kind of fun to have something that you can use in more different instances. Because on some of my pool pages, I don't want to have it just be about the pool, even though the picture maybe I've taken by the pool, but something fun that happened while we were in the pool or something else. Again, more clouds as usual, and a sun. I love this paper. This one has been done by lots of different companies almost every summer, and I really like that. And a water one with the bubbles and waves, and just a great pattern on the other side. And then this one is the cutout cards or icons. This one, of course, has a cute banner on it, like everybody's doing. And they even have, I don't know if you can see it, but they printed on a couple of these some staples, so it kind of gives them a little bit of added dimension. So you can, I know that they do that on some of their stickers too. Bo Bunny has a tendency to do that. So this one has all littler things on it, journaling and other icon type things to use and cut out on that side. And then this side it has a quadrant. And here's that big sun again repeated. And then there's this one down here which I actually cut out and used on my paper as more like a die cut. I love it when they do these quadrants. I think that's really great. And I love that it's a repeat pattern of one of the bigger sheets. This is the sticker sheet. You get 2 alphabets, which are really nice. I think that's a fun and funky alphabet. It's a great size. And they're each a little bit patterned. The green one has a dot, and this one kind of has that round circle icon on it. And lots of different stickers. Date stickers for labels, border stickers, all kinds of sayings, icon stickers with the bumblebee, and some titles. Oh, you get a lot on here. This is a really fun, and I really, like I said, I love that alphabet. This is the chipboard accessory sheet. The tree, and there's the bumblebee again, and that cute little crazy bird, and the lemonade with the smiling little lemon, and more of the sun icon repeated in several places. I love the swirl and all the little dots. It would be fun to do some sort of a fun thing with that. So this is all of the different pieces, and then we have all different kinds of accessories. But really quickly, I also grabbed a few pieces of the Peacock Lane, because I thought if you didn't like the letters that went with it, the Peacock Lane purple letter stickers go really well with the purple that's in the Sunkissed, as well as this lime border here, and just some of these other swirls. If you have this and you're picking up pieces of the Peacock Lane, they also have some coordinating colors. The purple and the aqua go really, really well. So if you're looking for other pieces, these coordinate really well. So you should check those out too. All right, there's some of the accessories then that go with this collection. There's the rhinestones, which are graduated. You get a really big one and they go down in size. The stamp, which has the cute little bird and that sun icon and the bumblebee. And then a great big quote bubble. This is the layered chipboard. I love this one right here that has the journaling lines in the middle of it, and I love that. I loved the orange and the aqua together, and that cute little bird. And this is the layered 3-dimensional stickers. I like the fact that on this particular one up here, it's actually 3 different layers, and this one actually too is 3 different layers. Most of them are just 2 layers, but this one has 3 different layers on that sun. I think that's kind of cool. And the rub-ons with all those same icons, the bike and your smiling lemonade. And then you've got the brads. I really like the little ones that are plain. I have a harder time using some of the ones that have the icons on them, but I think they're really fun and repeated of all of the other icons that you saw in the collection. This is the note, they call it the Noteworthy. Oops. It's got one transparency and then a whole bunch of different journaling pages and die cut pages, which I thought I really, really like. I love that sun right there. A lot of really fun designs in here, all kinds of fun things. In different shapes, different styles and designs. I use this one on my layout. Really quickly, let's go to my layout, and then I'm going to show you my letter stickers really fast. What I did on my layout was use that sun paper, that sun rays paper, and use it as the main focus of my layout. And then, as I said, I cut that one out, that sun out, and I actually sewed around it with my machine to kind of give it that lift around the edge. I really liked it when I first laid it down to kind of just play with it, and so I just decided to do that too without popping it up. Okay, and then you can see here I just repeated like the feeling of that with the clouds over here and this water thing over here, just to kind of reflect that this was by the water in the pool. And then really quickly, this is the Dear Lizzie Rain Boots foam glitter sticker. I just like the little extra pop in the glitter. This comes in 3 different colors. I love the font. I love that particular thing when it works. The little R in cursive. And then this is the Doodlebug Jack and Jill collection. I'll grab that really fast. It comes in lots of different colors. Several of them coordinate really well with this. I just like that you get a lot of each of the letters and a lot of different colors. You know how much I love Doodlebug stickers anyway. So, okay, I'm out of time. So that's it for this week. We'll see you next week. Thanks.